I'm here at Play Logic with Chris, who's going to tell us a little bit about Fairytale Fights.
Fairytale Fights is a great beat-em-up, hack-and-slash platforming mashup. And I know that's a mouthful, but what that means is basically this is a weapon-based combat specialized game. We have over 100 weapons at this point, bludgeoning, slashing, projectile weapons, and we also have potions of all different types, so you can either throw to have effects on enemies or use on yourself. One of the really nice features about this game is it's 4-player co-op, online and off, and it's all drop-in, drop-out. There are no issues as far as filling your party online if you have like 2 or 3 players in your living room. So it's great for social situations, and it's great if you're by yourself, you just want to pick up and play online. At this point we have a little less than 10 hours campaign, and we have a full arena multiplayer mode. The theme behind the game is that these fairy tale characters who are our protagonists, being Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk, and the Naked Emperor from The Emperor's New Clothes, are really upset because they're pretty irrelevant at this point. Nobody knows who they are anymore. They used to be extremely famous, so their remedy to that situation is to make havoc all over the fairy tale worlds that we recognize from
That's what I would do.
storybooks. Yeah, me too. That's the obvious thing to do. The game is incredibly bloody and very comical and has like funny, cute animation at the same time. There's actually some tech that was developed just for the game to increase the level of gore, which is really ridiculous. You'll see some of that in just a second. One is called dynamic slicing, or what they like to call the salami engine, and that's a tech where it essentially will cut an enemy in whatever direction you move the stick. So when you go for a kill stroke, all the attacking is done with the right thumbstick. When you slice an enemy, he'll be dismembered in exactly the way that you use the controller. And in some cases, you can cut him up 3 or 4 or 5 or more different times.
So it'll feel familiar to me having dismembered so many people.
Exactly. If you're now a frequent dismember, then it's going to be right up your alley. You know, you'll get comfortable with it right away.
I have my frequent dismember card somewhere on me, but I'm just not going to, yeah.
So we'll show them off later.
All right, cool. So
the other piece of tech they designed is what they call a volumetric liquid system. And what you're going to see is a lot of blood that pools on the ground, and it's going to stick to your characters, it's going to stick to enemies, and you're also going to be able to slide through. So it's very interactive, very disgusting, but a ton of fun.
All right, cool. So, and this is for PS3, I see Xbox.
Xbox 360, it'll be out October 27th, and you can look for pre-order bonuses at your favorite retailers.
So it'll be out in a physical box, not PSN and XBLA?
No, it's a full box title.
Okay, and do you know what price it'll be?
It's $59.99.
Okay, cool. All right, we're going to take a look at this game now.